You're about to see us sweep the nominations. We're very confident at this very moment. And so if you all have a seat, we'll get on with it.
Hello and welcome to another episode of OMGame Boy, pocket-sized gaming for your pocket-sized brain. I don't know why I just said that. I couldn't think of another word, and I just insulted
Wow.
it for our fan base. But this is a big one because it's award season. Well, technically, it's not award season.
It will be by the time this comes out.
Who knows when this episode is going to come out? But for us, it's gaming award season. We're about to give out some gaming awards to some famous or not so famous games.
Yeah, I think people have been waiting all year for that. As you had not mentioned, I'm your host, Nick Game Award Tendo. You like
Yeah,
that
I
name?
feel like I should never mention that because who knows like when you're going to be
Who's listening?
fired. Yeah.
That's
Or
true.
but here's the thing. So we didn't know what we were going to do for this episode. Both of us had different ideas.
Ideas. Yeah, we
You
did.
wanted to rank, you wanted to just look up cutscenes from PlayStation 1 games and then you wanted to rank them.
That was
Uh
one idea. And I wanted to discuss specifically
can I say what you
PlayStation
want to call it
1.
though?
Oh, go ahead. What
You want to call it
wait.
She Be Rankin'. I wanted to let everyone know. He wanted to call it She Be
Forgot.
Rankin' and he capitalized the word rankin'. I'm looking at the text right now.
Yeah, because it's ranking them. Okay.
I understand that, but who's the she?
She's ranking them. I don't know. We're ranking games the way people rank women.
Oh, I know. I do not
I'm
rank.
not. I said people do.
Okay, yeah, I
I
would
know you're
never.
wearing a collared shirt. You would never rank a woman.
Yeah, I mean, I'm wearing it for award
You would
season. We're
never
just
touch a woman.
I've
You've
never
never
even
kissed a
I've
girl.
never seen a woman. And then can I? She said, then how about alien related games and call it Ripley? Believe it or not. And I got
That's a
mad. I'm like, you
great
don't think there's
idea.
a? I was like, you don't think there's a fucking podcast episode out there
Okay.
called Ripley? Believe it or not. And then then I said I don't want to do the ranking thing because it seems
Okay.
too similar to a draft. And
What
you
did I
said, I'm going to write what you said in a quote.
say?
You
Okay.
wrote, yeah, we wouldn't want to do something similar like rank a thing or give awards to a thing or talk about a thing. Let's just do sign language for a whole episode. Oh, wait, my grandmother was deaf. Is that funny to you? Is she a joke? Is this, uh,
Yeah, that's correct. That
wait,
is
hold
what I
on.
wrote.
I guess the question everyone's going to wonder,
Yeah.
she was deaf?
Yeah, she was deaf.
Is she not deaf anymore?
She's dead, dude.
Oh my God. So she's not deaf anymore.
I guess not. You're right. Problem solved.
So
Like,
if anyone's curious how we cure deafness,
there's one cure all for that. Goodness gracious.
I'm not the
All
one
right.
who said it. You said was. You didn't think I was going to ask questions?
I didn't think you were going to follow up. No, I didn't.
Anyway, so he said awards, and I'm like, you know what? That's it. Kind of just
Okay.
combine everything he just said. So what we're gonna do is, do you want to explain what we did, or should it be
You explain it, dude. Go ahead.
okay?
It's your baby. So he gave me these rules. He was like, "This is what we're gonna do. You have to look up this, this, and this." This is his
Uh-huh.
voice when he talks to me off the podcast. It's much higher pitched and
Oh my
less
God,
like
yeah.
it's so nervous. It's like, please, you have to do this. Anyway, he's giving me a list of demands and orders, and immediately afterwards, he wrote to me. I'm gonna find it now.
Yeah.
We're gonna read text to each other. That was exactly what it said.
I like that you're like, you want to read mine? I'll read you.
I'll read yours right back at you, dude. I wrote, I wrote wow, this is great. I love it. Is that what you want? This is literally what I wrote. And you
Uh-huh.
wrote dot dot dot. I bet you $200 you don't follow that tomorrow. Well,
Am
I'm
I
gonna
am I
do it.
gonna lose $200 today?
Yeah, dude. And then you're gonna have to buy me a 3DO, a PlayStation 3, and an Atari Jaguar.
Is it weird? I used to bet money on the Oscars in the 90s.
What?
Well, not really bet money, but me, my mom, and my two
Oh,
brothers and
like a
my
fun
sister.
bet?
Yeah, we used to put like
How
a
much?
dollar in an envelope and like guess people who would win.
Okay, well,
So if
dollar.
anyone
Okay.
wants to bet on these awards, so basically, we both took three different consoles
Mm-hmm.
and picked three exclusives only to that console,
Mm-hmm.
and those are the nominees. And we're gonna mention them. We're gonna talk about them.
Okay.
We're gonna pick a winner from the three, and then give
Mm-hmm.
out awards.
I'm ready. Are
So
you
I
ready?
told Nick to go 2000 and
2000
beyond,
and beyond. I hope
and
I
I
didn't
think
screw
the
this up.
3DO came out before 2000, so that's okay. I'm just gonna let it go.
I
Um,
didn't research that.
but so I'm gonna go first. I
Mhm.
picked Nintendo, Sega Genesis, and the PS1. Right.
Okay, perfect.
So the Nintendo, I picked three Nintendo exclusives that aren't on any other system.
What do you
The
got?
first one is Snake's Revenge. You know what Snake's Revenge is?
Yeah, no, I don't.
So Snake's Revenge came out in 1990. It's an
Okay.
unofficial Metal Gear Solid sequel.
Oh,
Well,
okay. I didn't know this.
Metal Gear was the first game, and so they created a sequel because they wanted to just make money right away. So they
Oh,
couldn't legally call it Metal Gear 2. So they called
that's
it
wild,
Snake's
actually.
Revenge.
Huh.
So I grew up playing Snake's Revenge this whole time, not knowing it was a fake Metal Gear.
Now you know. And you played it?
I played it. I think my aunt owned it, and my aunt used to watch me all the time, and I remember the cover. I literally remember the name of the cover and the gameplay. So Snake's Revenge,
Okay.
Noah's Ark, 1992, the only licensed religious game on the Nintendo. Konami put it out.
Is it
Isn't that
religious
funny?
religious?
Konami put it out. Well, Konami owned Metal Gear, and they didn't put out Snake's Revenge, which is very
That is
funny.
weird. Huh.
And my third one is The Goonies 2, 1987. There was no sequel to The Goonies,
I was gonna say,
and
was there a
there was
Goonies
no
1
Goonies 1
game?
on Nintendo.
What?
My friend Eric used to own this.
That's wild.
It's basically just the first movie, but they called it The Goonies 2.
Interesting.
So who do you think of those three nominees? Who do you think should win?
What was the Ark one called? Noah's Ark?
Noah's Ark. It's basically a cartoon Noah's Ark. So Noah's Ark, Snake's Revenge, and The Goonies 2.
Goonies 2.
All right. I'm okay with
Oh, you
that.
just let me pick? All right,
Yeah,
cool.
like that's fine. So
All right.
Goonies
I didn't know
2,
if there was.
the best sequel to a game that doesn't exist.
Okay, I'm down with that.
I'll let you go for your first system.
Okay. It's gonna be the Jaguar.
Hmm.
Everyone loves the Jaguar. 3 games.
Okay.
White Men Can't Jump, video game,
There was
1995.
wait, there was a
Yeah.
real White Man Can't Jump video game.
Yeah. It came out in 95 only for the Jaguar. That's why no one's ever heard of it. No one's ever played it.
Is it like an NBA? Is it like just a basketball game?
It looks like NBA Jam a little bit, but it's like 3D. It's hard to explain. And
Holy
this
shit!
isn't,
I had no clue
it's
there was a
not,
white.
it's not in video form. I could probably have looked it up. I did not. It
Uh-huh.
did not get well received.
Of course
It's
not.
loosely based on the movie. I don't know if the characters
Loosely.
have their names. Patrick, definitive way to play.
I don't
Anyway,
know who's the characters' names in the movie. So Woody and
yeah,
Wesley.
actually, yeah, yep, that's what they did. They named them after their real names. Another one that came up with the Jaguar was Highlander, the last of the McLeods. McLeods.
What?
Yeah, that's you see, Jaguar only, dude. That's why the
Yo,
system was banging.
this is
Also, it
great.
came out in 95 as well.
Okay,
And then last one is going to be Bubsy in Fractured Furry Tales.
but it's so
Who
that's
can't love
it's
Bubsy?
not the 3D Bubsy. It's not Bubsy 3D.
No, this is a 2D one that only came out for the Jaguar.
Okay, so I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna have Bubsy win.
Hmm.
The other two are like offshoots of famous movies.
Yeah.
What is the Highlander one? Does it say what it?
Last of the McClouds action video game. It looks like it's 3D, which is crazy, but you walk around, you have a sword. I think you can swing it and like kill enemies that run up to you, but it's from the company who are fans of Alien vs Predator, who also came out for the Jaguar. Interesting.
Okay, so I'm gonna say the winner is Highlander because I've never seen White Man Can't Jump. I can't name a character from it.
What? You've never seen it?
I can't jump, so I can't jump to see it.
You're barely white.
I'm barely white. Yeah, I'm Italian.
Yeah, that's true.
So Highlander. I love the
Okay.
Highlander movies.
It's a winner. All right.
There you go.
You win.
What's the award? What award did they win?
Um, the White Men Can't Jump award.
So Highlander, the video game,
Just one. Yeah,
what's
won
the
the White Man
Jaguar?
Can't.
Atari Jaguar wins the
Yeah, the
White Man
Atari
Can't
Jaguar.
Jump award.
Yeah, it's a shame because if White Man Can't Jump would have won,
They
it
would
would
have
have been
won an
really
award named after them.
picturesque. But nope, sorry.
Man, award season's crazy. Should we
It is.
name this episode Award Season Pass?
No, sure.
I can't think of a name for this episode.
I know.
So I have a Sega Genesis exclusives. I have 3 games. Barkley, Shut Up and Jam, Part 2.
Oh, that's a
Came
good
out in
one.
1995. Ironically, you can't play as Charles Barkley in this one.
Okay.
I don't know why.
That is weird. Are there
Uh,
any real people in it?
no, they're all made up characters.
Oh, maybe that's why.
So at least in the first one,
They didn't get
it was,
they didn't get rights to the players' names.
well, in the first
Probably.
one, it was Street Ball, but you got to play as Charles Barkley. And this one is just Street Ball.
Okay.
So the second one is a pinball game, came out in 92 called Crew Ball.
That
Like
sounds good.
Motley Crue. So basically, it was supposed to just be a heavy metal pinball game, but they inserted the Motley Crue name in. So there's like one digitalized version of a Motley Crue song in the game, but it's just pinball. That's it.
Okay. That's fair.
And the third one is called Zero Tolerance. It's a 1994 game. It's a first-person shooter on the Sega Genesis. How crazy is that? I wouldn't even think that a Sega Genesis cartridge could fucking do that.
It's probably really bad, but still.
Well, I watched
Shout
the
out to them
video,
for- oh,
and because of the processing that Sega Genesis cartridges couldn't do that much,
yeah.
the actual screen for the game is really small, and the heads-up display, like there's a tons of stuff around the screen, like your ammo count and stuff. Because
Yeah.
like the resolution, they couldn't make it because of how fucking hard it would be to do a first-person shooter.
I actually already know my answer.
Okay,
It's
so
gonna be the
remember,
Motley Crue. It's
Motley
gonna be the
Crue
Motley
game.
Crue.
Is
Mhm.
it?
Yeah, it is. You know why?
What?
Like you've mentioned in a previous episode that I've mentioned something several times.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you've said that 8 times. You've mentioned this game like 3 or 4 separate times. You bring it up all the time whenever you can talk about music, licensing, and old games where someone had their name attached to something. Motley
I've
Crue had
never-
a pinball game.
Can I be honest? We've never done an episode about rock bands and music.
Listen, isn't that one of your first episodes is about a rock band and how they appear in a whole bunch of games?
No, it's an episode we did.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
pretty sure I talked about Crewball then, but I completely forgot. That was
Yeah.
like 3 years ago.
Dude, I remember, dude.
You're
always
sick. Hey, you
you're
don't even
always
remember
talking
your
about it.
kid's middle name, but you remember a fucking video game that I brought up once
I don't,
3
I
years
don't know
ago.
I don't know his first name.
That checks out.
right.
So Crewball. See the award for best unlicensed game
Okay.
because it's
Best
technically an
unlicensed game.
unlicensed Motley Crue game.
Okay.
Because
I'm
when
fine with that.
I watched gameplay of it, you can't even tell that it's like a pixelized, like a chiptune version of a Motley Crue song.
You can't tell.
You can't tell because I watched like maybe like a minute of the. Yeah, there's no vocals. It's just music.
Okay. I would
So-
be able to tell. I don't know.
So Crewball wins the award for best unlicensed Motley Crue game.
All right, fine.
right.
My next one is PlayStation 3 exclusives.
Oh, that's a good
Everyone
one.
loves that system. It's just
Was
such a
the
beautiful-
PlayStation 3 the most popular PlayStation console of all time, or is that PlayStation 2?
PlayStation 2, I would have said,
Okay.
but PlayStation 3 maybe just because every year more units sell. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So taking a look at this one, I have 3 games I've picked for you. We
Okay.
have first one's a pretty good one. Ratchet and Clank Future, A Crack in Time.
Okay.
Did you know like 3 or 4 of the Ratchet and Clanks only came out for PlayStation 3?
Yeah, I don't think they've ever like re-released Ratchet
I
and Clank
actually
games.
just got one on the PlayStation 5 I want to play with my son.
Oh, look,
Yep.
everyone can afford a
There
PlayStation
you
5.
go.
He can't afford
No,
food for his
yep.
kid, but it's
But he's gonna play Ratchet and Clank with me. This one's called Armageddon Riders. I couldn't find anything about it. It's a vehicle combat video game. It's known
I
for
like
its
that you
gra-
so there's no hyperlink.
There is, but it doesn't have images of it. And I did this 3 minutes before the episode
Okay.
started, and I'm like, whatever, we're just
Makes
gonna go
sense.
with it. And it sounds really cool. So, it had an alternate name in 2009 called Clutch.
No, I
That's
like
weird.
Armageddon Riders better.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe, like driving around the apocalypse?
yeah, I guess so. And it got a 62 out of 100 on Metacritic. So
That's
not
not-
very well received.
Hey, if a girl ranked me a 62 out of 100, I'd be like, I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad. And last one we're gonna call Puppeteer. It's a Japanese platform video game released in 2013.
I played
Is-
that.
It's playable in 2D and 3D, right?
Wait.
It's got the little picture of a little dude with scissors on it.
Yeah, I played that before.
Have you played that before? I've never even
I
heard of this
think
game.
it
made
might
me
have been on
laugh 'cause it looks
PlayStation Plus like
ridiculous.
ages ago.
This story occurs in a concave world representing Earth's moon, inhabited by pseudo-folkloric characters.
Okay, maybe this isn't the game I played.
Maybe.
But it
Either
does sound
way.
like a porno I've seen.
Okay. Well, was this about the moon goddess who was overthrown by subordinate
I mean,
little
there was a
bear?
moon
It
involved.
does sound like
There was a moon involved.
a little bear.
Somebody was
sub,
mooning somebody.
Moon Bear King. This does sound like porno. Anyway, that's the game.
All right, so Puppeteer,
Ratchet and
Armageddon
Clank,
Riders.
Future one, and Armageddon Riders.
Even though I probably did play that Puppeteer game, I would say Armageddon Riders just from the name alone.
Yeah, that's why I literally picked it in this thing. I couldn't find screenshots of it. Didn't really care for it.
I don't
just
even
really
care
liked
what
the
it
name.
actually looks like or plays like. It just has a cool
You know what the name of this one is?
what?
The Diarrhea Award.
Why is that? Did you have
My
diarrhea?
stomach's rumbling, and I'm drinking this iced coffee.
Oh
hoping
my
it will help
god,
it.
he's gonna shit himself on the podcast.
I might. Anyway, that's the name of that award.
Can
So
you
the Diarrhea
imagine?
Award.
Ready? Can you imagine if you
Don't
like
make me laugh.
if you run off and leave your mic on And you ever
It's
see that scene from The Naked Gun where he's like taking a piss and he's at an award
Yeah.
and he's like
So
peeing and
it's
stuff like
like
that?
that.
So you're like, oh, like shitting your brains out, and it's the most successful episode we've ever had. It's 5 minutes straight of you. It's 5 minutes straight of audio of you diarrheaing.
So let me get this straight. Somehow the audio is clearer than your voice, which you have trouble making work. It's of me in the bathroom having diarrhea. Neither of us noticed. And then when you edited the episode, it stayed in anyway. Is that correct?
I think, yeah,
Okay.
that's correct. And
Okay.
we're gonna go viral for it. And they'll be like, and then we're gonna go on tour, and they're gonna say like, do that diarrhea thing.
Okay. Well, that's okay. The diarrhea award goes to
Diarrhea award.
them.
So the final console that I have is PS1. Everyone,
Okay.
classic PS1. So the three exclusives I have. First one, HBO Boxing. Came out in
Okay.
2000. I think George Foreman, he was like all over the box art, but I think he was still boxing at that point. It might actually be the first HBO game ever.
Okay.
Don't check me if I'm wrong, but HBO Boxing. The second one is it's a racing game that takes place above and below water, right? Kind of
Okay.
reminds me of Wipeout, but it's called 360 colon and then the words 360. So the number 360 and then colon
Okay.
360
360.
came out in 1999.
Okay.
And then the third one is a Star Wars fighting game called Masters of Terracasa. I think you owned it. I definitely owned it.
I did not own this.
Everybody remembers the Star Wars fighting game because it's like the
I
worst game ever.
It's called Masters of what?
Masters of Terracasa.
Okay.
You can be Han Solo fighting Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader fighting like all the characters from Star Wars just fighting each other.
Okay. I mean,
They've never done
that
it since, and with good reason. Doesn't make sense.
works. Okay.
There was Star Wars fighting game,
Okay.
uh, a racing game with the same word twice, and
Yeah.
HBO boxing. I
Let's
think
go
whoever
with
was
the
famous,
Star
I think Roy Jones
Wars.
Jr. was he famous too? Because I think he was in the video that I watched.
He could have been. I'm not actually 100% sure.
I don't know any boxers, so
All right, HBO boxing.
HBO boxing.
Yeah, that's the one
All
that
right.
wins because I couldn't name one boxer.
First, the best
Well,
HBO game.
that's the name of it,
That's the name of the word.
of the award.
Yeah,
And,
so
and
thankfully,
HBO,
thankfully
HBO won.
HBO boxing
Unlike
won.
last time when whatchamacallit won
When the
White Man
Highlander
Can't Jump
game won the
Award.
White Man Can't Jump
White Man
Award.
Can't Jump Award, which sucks, but it happens sometimes.
But good for
Okay.
them.
All right. So I picked the 3DO. I don't know when that system came out. It probably breaks your rule. It's probably pre 2000. Is it?
I think it was 90 something.
So I had
I think it was
one
around
rule.
like PS1 actually. I think it was that era.
Okay. I mean, so I had one rule: pick all systems and things after 2000,
Uh-huh.
and I had three selections. And
Listen, after we're done
before.
recording, I'm going to throw my laptop out the window and call my therapist immediately.
All right. Well, I have three games that were exclusive to the 3DO. Very
Okay.
successful system. This one's called Slayer, and it was a first-person like dungeon crawler game that looks terrible, but like
Okay.
you would actually recognize the cover of it. I think it was one of the games they ran. It has like a bug on it. It's called Slayer.
Okay.
Looks really bad. Kind of interesting. Second one is going to be called Eye of the Typhoon, and this one is a 2D fighter that was like a Korean game made, and it looks like it's just rip off of Street Fighter, but you know.
Okay. Is it like does it look
2D.
like Street Fighter or is it more 3D?
Oh no, it looks exactly like Street Fighter. Like it looks like they literally just put different skins on it.
Okay. I'm not against this one.
Even funnier is they have like two characters that are Hoya and Roy that are the exact same. One's the American version and one's the
Is it
Korean
like Ken and
version.
Ryu?
You got it, dude.
Okay.
And the last game is going to be Captain Quasar. Have you ever heard of this?
That sounds familiar.
He's got a really big chin and it looks very much like a Fallout 76 type vibe. And I don't know what kind of a game was. It's a third person action game. And this dude looks very corny. Like you would love it. There, I already told you. You're gonna love this game. It's very corny looking.
So definitely not the first one. I think the winner is the second one.
Really?
I
The
like
Korean
that.
game
I
that-
like that pixel art-esque Street
Mhm.
Fighter look from the early 90s.
That's
I don't know what
gonna be a
you
shame.
kind of call it, but what was that game called again?
Eye of the Typhoon.
Eye of the Typhoon. Congratulations. I hope you have an acceptance speech.
Well, they are, but the award is going to be called the Captain Quasar Award.
God
so.
damn it.
Happen again. That's what happens.
All right. Well, congratulations to our winners.
Look up that game. This is like your kind of game.
Honestly, look up Captain Quasar.
Yeah.
Listen, whoever's listening to this episode, look up all these games that we've mentioned. I'm actually going to look up the Highlander game and the White Man Can't Jump game
Okay.
because I don't believe they exist.
Can you imagine
Even-
if I made them up for the podcast?
Even though I know they exist because I know
Yeah.
this isn't one of those episodes, but yeah, I think that's crazy.
Yeah. For the record, these are real.
Hey, congratulations to the winners. We'll see you at the after party.
Hey, guys.
I hope Nick's diarrhea gets caught on audio.
I hope so. It could happen in 5 minutes from now. I'm having this iced coffee to hopefully help it.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in to another OMG episode. Anything you want to say?
Bite size.
Bite
Yeah,
size,
that's it.
bite size, but big winners tonight.
Yeah, there's a lot of big winners. My
Small
toilet's
episode,
gonna be
big
one of
winners.
them.
Is your toilet going to be a big winner?
It's gonna be a big one. Yeah.
I can't wait.
All right, guys.
All right.
Well,
See you later, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Game over.
game over, gang.